How I quit smoking. I had no cigs. It was 11 p.m. and I needed one before bed. It was pouring outside. The nearest open shop was 1,000 steps away. 1,000 steps separating me from my beloved cig, my addiction, my fag. It was a dark night and the wind was furiously howling. As I laid in bed, I tried to decide whether or not to go. But like many other instances of my useless decision-making process, deep down, my head had long decided what to do. I was trapped in my own body. I began to think if we are actually free or is it just all an illusion. All of a sudden I hear a thunder boom. I snapped out of it, grabbed my raincoat and headed for the store. I regretted it as soon as I stepped outside. It was chilling. My legs seemed to have a mind of their own. It was cold. I was getting wet and the wind was so strong I felt I was going to fly. I kept asking myself why was I subjecting myself to all that. 2 steps later I stepped in a puddle. Except it wasn't a regular puddle. My foot drowned all the way to the ankle on the muddy, ice-cold water, sending shivers all over my body. I was about halfway to my destination but I still couldn't see the store. I could not see anything actually. It seemed as if the fog was taunting me. I got angry at myself. I cursed in my head. I realized my inner voice was no longer in command of my brain. I set my soul to mutiny against my body. I set my inner voice, my one-man army to lead a revolution against my brain, a despicable, manipulative, blackmailing dictator. I shouted so loud as if the devil was leaving my body. What the hell am I doing? I quickly turned around, ignored the weather and made my way back home. I was happy, happier than the population of a dictatorship who just got their country back. I was now the boss of my own body. Not only did I quit smoking forever, I started to order my body to do as I please. Exercising, not being lazy, etc., etc. It wasn't easy as the pirate who once ruled over my body wasn't dead yet. I severely wounded him and left him incapacitated. Once in a while he begs for mercy. He begs like the rich man who begged God to send Lazarus to his father's house. But I tell him, you've had your time and you almost killed me, foo.